Let me see if that worked. Hang on. There we go. Okay. Omega, try saying something real quick. Right, your audio's not sharing. Have you set it to sharing the party? To anyone who's tuning in, I apologise for the technical difficulties. I am streaming from a PlayStation 5. I'm not used to this yet, so I do apologise in advance. But we're in the White Spring bunker. Yeah, I'm aware of that. So we're in the White Spring bunker. We're in the Enclave bunker under the White Springs, the congressional bunker, as it was supposed to be. We're just down here. As you can see, I've got a terminal in front of me right here. But we're going to take a little listen to this in a minute. Just as soon as Omega can get his audio to function properly.
Hello? I believe it is working now.
Yeah, we got you. Okay, so this is going to be it. So come closer to the terminal. Let's make sure we can get it on audio. Surveillance entry. Accessing. I've got the subtitles on just for everybody's benefit.
Facility's all sealed up. No one else is getting in.
Speaker of the House never made it. Secretary of the Interior died in the med bay. I've got 24 more of our people that should have been here too. God damn it! Early warning systems should have given us more time.
They're about to admit a crime in a minute, because Modus has actually got it on record, which is kind of hilarious.
I'll make sure he's informed and brought
It
up
is
to
pretty
speed.
hilarious.
All non-Enclave personnel have been accounted for.
Here we go.
Yes, sir. Members of Congress not on the list are being filtered as we speak. This first batch here has already been processed and interviewed.
All right then. I'll bring down the next bunch. You have your orders.
Yes, sir. Ladies and gentlemen, the Enclave thanks you for your service to this country.
Well, that automatic gunfire, and considering that those people were members of Congress, well, there goes the Enclave's legitimacy right out the fucking window. Talk about a coup d'etat a la Benito Mussolini up in that bitch, because that's what Mussolini threatened to do. Alternatively, you could also claim that that's very Vladimir Lenin, you know, communist. It's typical of dictators to remove opposition, but the Enclave claiming to be the legal government, yeah, that's just gone out the window with that one recording, because that is proof that the Enclave isn't the legitimate government. They've actually overthrown the legitimate government. It's quite interesting, that, considering it's, you know, the one thing that the Enclave doesn't want you to know is this recording here exists. Surveillance recording entry 1.1.2. They really do not like that recording being here.
Yeah.
So, what are your thoughts on that, Omega?
Well, it seems that we have them by the particular ropes, considering that their little scheme has just been exposed.
Now, in accordance with, you know, the overthrowing of the government, anything that these, well, morons claim is no longer valid. But joking aside, like, there is evidence beyond this in Fallout New Vegas, which was put in by the original developers of Fallout. with the character Arcade Gannon, where Arcade Gannon openly calls the Enclave fascist. Now, I wouldn't use the word fascist to describe the Enclave, simply because they're more Nazi-like than anything else. Like, they're literally more Nazi-like than they are fascist-like. And I know that people in the comments, I know they're going to be like, Nazis and fascists are the same. They're actually not, if you do your research. Where Nazism is systemically and fundamentally racist at its core, if you actually research and do, you know, due diligence and look into this shit, you'll actually find that fascism is not inherently racist, where Nazism was and is to this day. The two are different. They look the same at a glance, but the same can be said about communism and socialism. The truth is, as many of our communist society dwellers will tell you, is that communism and socialism are not the same. We haven't achieved quote-unquote true communism. But the same can be said on the grounds of fascism. It's not, you know, it's not where, oh, one is evil, one is not. No. Both are evil and both are kind of fucked up as they, well, dictatorships. But let me just play this again. Let me just actually fucking turn this on again, just to rub salt in the wound.
1.1.2. That's it. Report just
So,
came in from the entrance.
so here's the funny part, right? It clearly states that the Enclave officers in question state that they sealed the facility. More of their personnel should have been there, and that they had an early warning system ahead of the general population that should have given them more time. The other thing is,
Control goes to Secretary of the Treasury.
according with the line of succession, which is legitimate, they're following that protocol to the letter.
Yes, sir.
But then the elected men and women of Congress who are not part of their little enclave, they get murdered. That's the crime that we're exposing here.
Yes, sir. Ladies and gentlemen,
Yeah, it's
the Enclave thanks you for
basically
your service to this country.
they were allowed to do one thing, but they didn't do the other thing right. They kind of messed that up and kind of just went full horse.
So, Omega's nationality is American. He is United States. This is, you know, hitting home for him in a literal sense. Before anybody starts going, oh, you're not American. No, I'm not. He is. I got a walking encyclopedia. Sort of.
I'm not walking encyclopedia. I am a nerd.
Is there a difference?
Yes, there is.
Okay, so let's have a nosy through their other records, shall we, and see what other crimes we can uncover. Because I know there's another one actually committed by the Secretary of Agriculture after he became president, and it is right up here in this terminal. If I can access the terminal.
White Spring, automated recording.
I believe this is the right one.
6.9.7.
No, Mr. President. I
There
don't
it
agree
is.
and I won't support it.
General Santiago, may I remind you?
You know, I'm real sick of you calling me.
General Santiago
You earned it.
openly opposes President Eckhart, and Eckhart is here trying to sway her. It doesn't work. So then he has her knocked out,
Every bit of power that
which
comes with it.
is a crime again.
It's time to put that power to use, because that's our mission.
Releasing Chinese robots and super mutants and
Oh, there it is.
people have cooked up on the populace.
There it is.
Been the mission.
Releasing Chinese robots and super mutants. There's another crime against America right there.
But to overcome DEFCON, we need to be committed.
No! This is too far, Thomas. I thought I could ignore all the blood you've shed. The Congress people, Blackwell, your fellow Enclave members. I've heard the recordings, and I stayed, because I thought I wanted revenge against the Reds that badly. But not this badly. And I assure you, my men don't either. None of us are going to be a party to this.
I'm exceedingly disappointed to hear it, General.
There it is.
What the hell?
Stop, stop, stop. There we go.
What the... What did you...
Are you all right, Mr. President?
I'm fine, Modus. Call up the guard. One of my men. Have her put in
Thanks
a
for the
cell.
tips.
Keep her sedated, restrained,
There it is, right?
alive.
So, in this, it exposes the Enclave are behind the super mutants and everything. But obviously, he's also locking up somebody for opposing him because his plans depend on her being alive. That's, you know, that's illegal. That's slavery without a legal reason to do it. Like, you legally can't do that if I'm not mistaken. Because according to the US, from what I did do research on the Constitution of the US, since Santiago has not committed a crime, that is an unlawful detention, one. And two, he's trying to use her against her will to do something she doesn't want to do, which is slavery, which is, again, illegal on the grounds of she has not committed a crime.
White Spring.
May also be
Automated
considered
recording.
coercion.
1.1.7.
Ladies and gentlemen, news is not good. It's my sad duty to inform you the Secretary of the Treasury has passed.
Currently, I am literally slapping the stream that I'm doing with
This petition
everything I can to expose the crimes of Eckhart and the Enclave.
and the President,
Because literally,
our little enclave,
according to the audio,
according to
the
rules,
orders to execute the men and women of Congress
our entry into this
and non-Enclave members
that
was
responsibility
preset.
now falls.
That means it was set by the original Enclave. The majority, if not all of them, are doing
All
that,
must be feeling. I see it on your faces.
which is a crime. You
I feel
can't
it
do
in my
that.
heart.
Yep.
Loved ones lost. Colleagues gone.
He's about to commit murder again.
But now,
He's about to commit murder again in this recording, where he orders the execution of Enclave. This is other members of the Enclave.
is the
He
moment
kills them for saying, we don't want to go to nuclear war again.
for us.
He killed them for them having a conscience
The war is
and being good
There
people.
are no more true Americans with the will to fight. They are wrong. We are going to fight. We will use this facility to continue the battle against our enemies, against communism, against all the wretched things that brought this war upon us. And we will, for once and for all, put an end to war. When we are victorious, there will be no more enemies left to stand against us.
This is hilarious. He says we'll once and for all put an end to war by being the instigators of war. That's kind of funny.
Brothers and sisters, the Enclave is the
No, no, no,
bastion
no,
of
no.
democracy.
Here we go.
Will
The Enclave is the bastion of democracy, and I assure you it will remain so. Here we go.
Let us
They're gonna vote now.
All in favor of using
Those in favour will
the resources of this land
move to one side and the others will move to the other.
Others believe lost, please move to the left side of the room. All who oppose, please move to the right.
Here we go.
Well, there you have it. I'm
Sorry to see so many uncommitted to the cause of America.
He's gonna kill them all now.
Mr. Gray here will help sort out accommodations for you all. Everyone else, please follow me down to the science wing.
Accommodations? What the hell's he talking about, Gray?
Not to worry, General. We have a plan for you all. Modus, seal the room.
The room is sealed.
What? What the hell is...
And there you have it. Yeah, so not only are the Enclave illegally occupying government position, but they're committing crimes against personnel and even murdering anyone who opposes them just for having the balls to say no. Yeah, no, these people are not who they claim to be. They're not here to help anyone. And that's the truth of the matter. They are not here to help anybody. They are not here to help you. They're not here to help me. They're not here to help anyone rebuild this nation that's now in Iraq. In fact, it's in Iraq largely because of these assholes.
They are a self-serving group of narcissistic fascisti.
Well, I wouldn't use the Italian word, but as even the devs have claimed them fascist, I'd like to again point out that their racism later on, as a Fallout 2, is definitely that of the Nazis. You can tell by the way that President Richardson says we are the last pure humans.
That and their uniforms go a bit...
Well, their uniforms are already that way, but that's besides the point. The point is, the Enclave are not the good guys that they masquerade as. And this stream has just proven that. So, these recordings are in the White Spring. You can find them all over the place. If you don't know how to initially get them, let me actually run all the way up and show you. Excuse me, coming through. The irony is, the computer here, Modus, actually killed them all in this bunker at the very least. So I say it again, Modus is, in my opinion, the best Enclave member so far. So if you come in here through this door, you come down the stairs and you'll find this busted up Assaultron. And as you can see, this is what you need here, 7 intelligence.
Initiating final playback.
This is how I first found it out.
That's the last of them. Entrance is clear, General. Modus, have the rest of these things stand down. The General's placed Eckhart under arrest. It's over.
General Santiago is dead, Major.
What? What the hell was that?
There's been a detonation in the weapons lab. It appears the agent has broken containment and is filtering into the air system.
Modus! What are you doing? Open the goddamn door!
This facility is now quarantined.
Modus! Open the fucking door! You're gonna kill us all!
To the contrary, Major. We're fixing the problem.
See, that right there, what Modus just said, I agree with entirely. So the Major says, Modus, open the goddamn door, you're going to kill us all. Modus replies, to the contrary, Major, I'm fixing the problem. Even Modus understands that they're the problem. That's how bad the Enclave is. That even the AI realized that they were the problem. Like, when your neural net AI, like Modus is, goes, I'm fixing the problem by killing you, you've done fucked up enough for the computer to go, fuck you and your shit. This all being said, though, like, this is my first stream from PS5. I hope you've enjoyed it. Before I end the stream, Omega, what are your thoughts on that last little thing there?
Well, it seems that is called a comeuppance, if I've ever heard it.
Mm-hmm. Karma's a bitch.
Karma is a fickle lady.
But she is a bitch. I mean, just look at what happened to the Enclave research site as well, where they no doubt helped research the Scorch Plague, and now how all of them are scorched because their AI there turned on them as well. Like, you guys kinda asked for it. But that is going to be it for this stream. I hope you folks have enjoyed it. I will be doing another in the future, probably on vanilla GTA 5, spice it up a little bit. But if not, I will see you all next time with some more 5M content if I don't do some more vanilla game content.
I'm here, the Volcano of the Abyss TTV, signing off.
Okay, so before I actually fully terminate this, I just wanna give thanks to Valley Ranger for being with me. Obviously, his Twitch is a different name, but yeah, thanks for being here. This has been actually quite an enjoyable little kerfuffle because now at least that is sorted out. But that all being said, stay tuned as we are planning to do another discussion sooner or later about the new events in 76 and about the stuff that is yet to be released in the data mines, such as the Tagadi's Thunder building set, power armor stand, and quite a bit more. So until next time, folks, I am Viper97 Gaming. It has been a pleasure as usual. And remember, the Enclave's got a truck full of Brahmin, and they keep spoon feeding you the bullshit. Don't believe anything they fucking say.